a few ways that you can finish your hoop project. For this project, I placed it just in a simple wooden hoop, and I used hot glue to glue down the edges. This had a double thickness fabric that I stitched through, so I don't really worry about anything being seen from the front. So you can use hot glue. You just glue around the edge and fold the fabric down and glue it down. For this project, I took a piece of thread and I did large running stitches around the hoop, and then I pulled to gather those stitches and pull this down. You can see that it doesn't hold quite as well, but it does at least get that fabric down. So from the front, you don't see the fabric at all. Now for both of these, you can see that I did leave the back open. I typically prefer to leave my back open because I like to hang my projects right here at the top. But you can cut another piece of fabric. Like for this project, I cut a circle of wool, and then I just did a whip stitch around the edge. Actually, I did a blanket stitch for this. I did a little blanket stitch around the edge, and that blanket stitch is stitched to the other piece of wool from the front, and that is covering the back so you don't see any of the stitches on the back. But you can see now I can't hang this here. I have to hang it from this little thing, or I'll have to put like a string to hang it. But this was an ornament, so I didn't want the back to be visible. These are wall hangings. They're always just going to hang against a wall, so I'm okay with this being visible. You can also put another piece of fabric inside against this fabric if you want. So 3 ways to finish your project: gathering it and pulling it tight, hot glue, which honestly is my favorite, or creating a backing and stitching it down.